think it's going to be great for everybody. I understand the buzz in Cavan is truly tremendous. They're hoping to have a crowd of 10,000 or 12,000 passing them. I'm sure Galway won't be found wanting either with the support they're going to get.
When we found out that the game was going to be on in Croke Park, it gave a big lift to the whole camp. So we're delighted to be coming up to play Cavan on Sunday. It's going to be great.
We're coming up here to try and win an All-Ireland final for Cavan, something that hasn't been done, I think, since 52. So it's a big day for us, big day for the supporters, and I hope everybody enjoys it. I've seen their game against Cork, and they played very, very well that day. When Cork were coming through, has been maybe one of the strong favourites to come all the way through it. They played very, very well on that. They play a very similar brand of football to ourselves. They play a nice open game, so it should be a good game for the spectators.
I know that they're good, that they beat a very good Tyrone side and a Donegal, very good Donegal side as well in the Ulster Championship. 3 days after the Ulster Final, they came out and they beat Wexford. So they are good. Last year they lost to Donegal in the Ulster Final narrowly, and they've a lot of that team again. So we're under no illusions that this is a very good side we're coming up against. But hopefully it'll be a good game of football. Hopefully it'll go to the wire, and it'll be great. It's always sweet to win a close one, so we're hoping that we can come out on the right side of it.
The strength has been in the group, we've kept a large panel. They've backed each other all up everywhere. We have probably an unusual factor in the semi-final of two lads putting their hands up and saying, "Look, hey, take me off. I haven't any more to give." That's unusual. And they had a great belief in the fellas coming in that we're going to add to the thing. And we've used 10 different subs, which is probably unusual as well during the championship.
Midfield has been very strong, so really we're a balanced side, and hopefully you need that to win All Ireland. You need everybody performing well, different lads stepping up to the mark on different occasions, and that's been the strength of our side, is that all over the pitch we have 15 lads and the subs who come on who are capable and well able to do it at this level.
Start of the year when I was asked to be captain, it was a great privilege, but I think the role of captain sometimes is overplayed. We're lucky on this team, we have a lot of leaders, and I'm sure next Sunday will be no different.
The better Roscommon team that we just bet by a point in the Hastings Cup final, and then the better Cork team that everyone fancied, so we know we're going to be up against it. Very good midfield, very good centre back and centre forward. So it's going to be tough opposition for us.
We'll be trying to concentrate on our own game more than anything else, and we know they might be slightly more defensive a team than we've encountered previously. So I suppose the logical thing will be try and move the ball quickly and be a bit patient when they've men behind the ball. But we'll be firmly concentrating on our own game.
Most games are won and lost around the middle of the field, and it's important to get good direct ball into our forwards and stuff so. Breaking ball, stuff like that would be the turning point of the game.
For me, every year, the highlight has been the fact that new teams begin to emerge prior to what we've seen in previous years. So the likes of Cavan and Galway getting to the final this year, certainly no one would have expected that pairing in the All-Ireland final, back a few months ago. And it's great to see it, because this is the last true competition, the last true knockout competition where you just get the one chance and that's it. And in fairness to Galway and Cavan, they've taken their chances along the way with some close games, some great games at that, and I'm sure the game on Sunday here will be no exception. It'll be a fantastic game, and with the game being in Croke Park here as well, will be truly spectacular.